Stop switching your fucking business model, bro. You expect to build something up every time you fucking start a business. 2 weeks later, you're switching to another one, right? You watch all these how to make money online videos. So how about like, oh, I'm gonna make a social media agency. Then you fucking do it for 2 to 3 days, see no results, and then you switch it because you think, oh, it's just a scam, right? There's too much competition. Of course, it doesn't work when you don't fucking focus on the business that you chose to, right? Because you expect results in fucking seconds. You expect when you fucking start the Instagram account with your little like bricky social media agency.com fucking Instagram page that you're gonna get instantly DM'd, bro. So can you help me grow my Instagram page? No. Do you really think, bro, that starting a business, boom, one day later, you have the money that you can fucking retire your parents? No. And I can be completely honest to you, I fucking did that myself before I started this channel, even in between the channel. Even when I fucking ran this channel, I tried different things out, bro. I started with copywriting, then I switched to fucking like Instagram agency, like advertising, and then I switched back to copywriting, did some money, yeah, and then I fucking switched back to YouTube. And now I lost all my progress on copywriting, and now I'm fucking struggling in YouTube because I'm just switching around, right? So the reason you're not seeing any progress is because you keep switching your business model, bro. And it's not about the business model you chose. It's not about how you do it. It's about like how fucking focused you are and how much work you actually put in, the hours that you put in, right? It's the same analogy as like you started going to the gym and you didn't fucking expect one day later that you had like fucking this chest looking like Sam Sulek before you were a fucking skinny stick, right? That doesn't make sense. Same like with any bad habit that you try to beat. Like fucking nofap. Okay, today I start with nofap, tomorrow you already relapsed. So treat business the same thing. Treat it the same way as you do any other goal and task, bro. Because then you would actually see results. And again, about the theme, it's not about the topic of which business model I chose. Of course, if you choose a business model that you don't enjoy, you are probably not gonna fucking focus on it, right? Because you have that purpose in your heart, which you know is the correct way to do the work that you're supposed to do, or like the business you should do. Like for me, it's content creation, right? And you might seen that fucking Tate clip a few years ago where he says like, if I want to make money, I would even sell rocks. No, you wouldn't. Maybe maybe you have a fucking rock storage in your backyard and they're sell for fucking 1 million a stone, then you would sell rocks. But to build up that rock selling business would be so fucking boring that you would drop it after one day. Right? Unless you have that willpower to do the business that's most profitable, whatever that would be, and you focus on that even though you wouldn't enjoy it. Like fucking, let's say, I don't know, selling diamonds is the number one business, but you don't care about anything about diamonds. If you have the willpower to do that, then do it. But 99.9% of these fucking men today don't have the willpower to do a task that they don't enjoy, and that's completely normal. That's not an insult, right? Do you think I fucking upload to this channel because I don't enjoy it? No. I love creating content. I love helping people. But I just know that I'm also going to use this as a feed to my money to fucking to build a fucking financial stable income, right? And I'm going to tell you honestly, I'm going to fucking sell out this shit, bro. I'm going to start selling courses and coaching and everything. Because yeah, I want to help you, but I also want to make money. I give you something, you give me something back. And you might think, man, what the fuck, what a scammer. Okay. But look, it's a fucking 500 subscribers channel. It might go fucking to 600 tomorrow, maybe 600 in the next year, but I'm gonna keep posting and keep hustling. Because I have time to do it. I'm not like 80 years old, fucking laying in my deathbed, hoping or like reminiscing of like, why didn't I do the work? Like, let's say you're in a race with a friend. You both start a social media agency or copywriting, right? You're in the race. You do a challenge, okay. In 1 month, who sees who got the better result. Imagine if you just, after 1 week, say, "Ma, fuck this challenge, I'm gonna go do something else." And then your friend keeps working and working. And then after 1 month, he shows you his progress. He already has like 20 clients that pay him 50 bucks monthly or whatever. And then he asks, "What did you do? What's your progress?" And you say, "Oh, I stopped the challenge." Imagine how fucking weird that is, how fucking pussy you are, bro. Like, your fucking ADHD brain keeps you from focusing on one business model and working on it and putting the hours. You rather fucking switch your business model, watch some more YouTube videos about top 10 business ideas, top 10 cheap business idea, how to turn 50 bucks into 1 million. And then you see the first advice in the YouTube channel, think, "Oh, that's boring." And you see the second advice in the YouTube video, "Oh, that's boring." Then the third one is like something that looks cool and easy. Then you start doing it, research it. Then after 5 minutes, now fuck it, I don't want to do it. Just feel in your heart what's the correct task that you should do, or the business model, bro. Fucking turn off your phone, turn off your PC, stare at your blank wall and actually think with your brain, bro. Nowadays, you don't even think, you just consume, 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 and through that consume, I can't fucking speak, it's fucking morning. By fucking eating all that content, you build up your opinion and build up your purpose from that content, even though that's not what your heart is, that's just how your brain thinks. You should need to connect that heart to your brain. Tell your brain what your heart wants. And for me, that's like content creating, helping people, right? So fucking just for 1 hour or like even fucking 5 minutes, turn off everything. No music, nothing. Just your fucking brain and your thoughts. Look at the blank wall. Look at the sky if you're outside and think, what the fuck do I want to do? And just like the general task. Like, let's say your goal is, I want to make money. That's like most people's goals, right? I want to make money. Then think about what I like to do, any hobbies, any like hard work I like to do, like maybe fitness, or that's like the most basic fitness, right? Or music, whatever. And just think how you could make money out of that. And no, it's not okay. I like fitness, so I'm gonna make a fitness channel. Do you want to create content? Do you want to sit in front of a camera, write scripts, or talk freely? Do you want to make thumbnails? Do you want to research for the video so you can give people advice? No, you don't. Do you want to write a book? So don't write a book. You need to think, what do I like about that fitness? How can I make money out of it? Maybe it's even fucking fitness montages, like compilations, right? Like quick, like like a fucking, I don't know, workout montage on Instagram, like a quick edit. Maybe you can ask a big YouTuber if they can like slice up their YouTube videos to make like cool edits or whatever. Or maybe, I don't know, you fucking love drinking coffee. And then again, that's the fucking Tate clip of like, how can you make money out of coffee? Just think what you actually enjoy. Because then focusing on that business model, what you chose, would be much easier because you actually enjoy that. It's going to be time that is fun. It's going to be like playing video games for you. What the fuck was that noise, bro? Holy shit, my throat is dying. But the biggest problem is just choosing a business model that you don't enjoy, and then you fucking start switching. And every time you switch, you just reset that progress. It's like fucking choosing new game after. Let me tell you an analogy. It's like you're playing fucking, I don't know, Minecraft, right? And the second you fucking find the iron ore or like fucking stone, you start a new game because you think, I didn't find diamonds, so let's start again. Maybe now I can find diamonds. Maybe now I can get rich. And then you get to wood, and then you fucking find stone again, or iron, or gold, and then diamonds not again. Let's start new again. That's the fucking same thing you're doing with switching business models, bro. So clear out that fucking ADHD brain's doom scrolling brain and focus on a business model. You're a fucking adult man, or like getting a teenager that's gonna get to not adultery, that's gonna grow older, right? Imagine if you're 15 years old and you're already starting a business model. You're fucking to 20, until you're 20, you have 5 years to focus on a business model. Let's say you're already researching, building something up. From 15 to 20, that's 5 years of pure dedication to one business model. Imagine how far you can grow. But I know that you fucking wanted to make money since you're like 16, 17, and every year you try something new. This year is gonna be the year I'm gonna make money from my business, right? Because you expect in 1 year you're gonna fucking grow rich like Andrew Tate. No. And that's a brutal truth. Of course, if I go gamble and then I fucking win the jackpot, okay, then I'm rich, right? Am I rich forever? No. Because you want a steady financial support, right? You want an income that's steady, not a one-time payment. And that's the interesting part. The work as a man never ends. It never ends. You might think, okay, the second I do 1 million, I have 1 million in my bank account. Sorry, that it's over. No. Because that 1 million is not enough. It's never gonna be enough. Because the more you have money, the more you're fucking like, the more things you wanna own, the more things you wanna do. Because you're finally like freeing yourself. You're finally like making your heart happy. Because now you are able to do the things you wanted to do. You're now able to get your girlfriend to all the places, show her the world. And the more money you have, the more things you can do. But that money isn't infinite. Just because you have 1 million doesn't mean that's infinite, right? You need a steady income. But you always switch the fucking business model because you don't see the results after 1 day, after 2 days, after 1 week, after 1 month, after 1 year. Right? And everyone does that. I'm not shaming you. I'm just saying that what you're doing is stupid, that you're just wasting your time if you keep switching the business model. If you want to make money, if you want to make big money, then it's going to take sacrifice, dedication, time, passion. But imagine in 3 to 4 years' time how proud you are of your before self that you didn't switch the business model. Because imagine you put work in 6 months, 7 months, and then you just decide, no, that's not for me. I didn't see any results. Maybe in the 8th month you would have had your first client and that motivation would have pushed you even farther. But you just start that new game, restarted, and then you just delete all the progress. Fucking throw that progress out of the window, burn it with a lighter, because you can't focus on a business model that you don't enjoy. Imagine how much easier it would be if you do a business model that you would enjoy. Imagine if you just don't get burned out of your business model because it's so fun to do it. And of course, you sometimes even have burnout with like gym, even though you love it, right? But it's much easier to go back to it. Because let's say I wanted to do a digital agency because it makes the most money, even though I fucking hate it. It's such a boring thing. And then I get in a rut. I don't want to do it anymore, have burnout. And then I just think, man, I don't want to fucking work on it. You know I put 3 months of work in, but I don't want to do it. But let's say, I'm doing the content, I'm in a bad rut, and I think, man, creating videos is actually so much fun. Let's get my camera out, let's get my microphone, let's go. And then you're back in the business. It's all about mindset and what you actually do. You can make it so easy for you. It's so easy, but you choose to make it hard by choosing to sell rocks instead of your actual purpose, and then focus on it for 2 days, 3 days, 1 month, and then you switch it because you don't see any results. If you want to stay broke, keep switching business models. Keep switching what you do. If you actually want to build wealth, then keep working on it. And that's not like pussy motivation or something. Just keep working on it, and trust me, you will fucking write a comment to me after 3 to 4 years saying, "Bro, Bricky, you fucking saved my life." I'm just joking, but it's patience that you need. Patience to actually to get that gift of your hard work, the tree that you fucking spend so much time for caring. It's gonna finally drop some apples for you, right? It's all the sacrifice that you put in that's gonna give you such a delayed gratification, such an instant gratification when you get your first client, your first monthly payment, whatever, right? My fucking PC died, I think. But you choose to always fucking chop down that little sampling of a tree because you want to switch business models because you're such a pussy and you can't keep focusing. So do a promise for you, better said. Promise me that you, after this video, actually start working on a business model that you enjoy and focus on it. Even when you get in a rut or you're burnt out, go back to it. Don't switch because you think, man, I don't see any results. Because trust me, you will get the money, you will get the funds, you will get all the gifts of the tree, but you need to keep growing it, keep watering, never chop down your tree that you built or that you planted, right? So, and you see in your next video, what the fuck did I say, bro? It's morning, I can't speak for shit. I'll see you in the next video, man. I love it, bro.